Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 26th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But having said that, let's see what is going on for you this week. You are coming up in a strong position, so that is nice, I have to say. Yeah, it looks like a good week. And it's interesting, too. You're showing up in the direct middle of the reading here. So whenever that happens, I always say that you're probably having a good mix this week of looking in the past and looking into the future as well. You're kind of like balancing out both, which is always nice. It's like you're kind of looking in both directions, figuring things out that you want to do. First card you have is Eight of Clubs. Eight of Clubs is a card of being at a crossroads, not really being sure what to do. It says that you need to make some decisions as well. I am getting that there's a little bit of a timing thing here, where you might need to make some decisions on, like I said, being stuck at a crossroads, not being sure what choice to make and things like that. You could be struggling there. So definitely just make a choice. I think the problem here is there isn't a wrong choice. And again, I know this is very general, but, wherever you're making a choice, relationships, business, work, there isn't a wrong choice. This card just says choose and stick with it, basically. So I think a lot of you will be doing that. And I think once you do that, you'll really just take off and work really hard in a certain direction. So I would encourage you to do that as well. We have the Eight of Diamonds, which represents material success on the horizon. So a lot of you could be seeing how some choices that you'll be making this week could lead to a lot more money coming in, literally. And this is also a great card for investments. And again, even if you're retired, this is an amazing card for making more money and doing things to make money, like investing, changing up your investments, and all that other stuff, and even meeting with new financial advisors and things. It's a great card for great financial responsibility. So really a great card. I do think you'll be making some great financial decisions as well. This is you, Queen of Diamonds, showing up here, and very good card for making excellent financial decisions. Queen of Diamonds, I always say the Queen of Diamonds is the one queen who should be above the king, because she makes much better decisions than the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds, I guess, really, as far as the archetype is concerned, the King of Diamonds can make more money. I mean, I guess that's it. But at the same time, the King of Diamonds can make huge, huge mistakes that kind of snowball, go downhill, and just, cause disasters. Queen of Diamonds, she can react very quickly, kind of like the King of Diamonds. He's very reactive, but in a negative way sometimes. And the Queen of Diamonds, she can react just as quickly, but she also trusts her intuition and trusts her feelings. So she makes much better financial decisions. So I think you will be making very good financial decisions this week. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. I've talked about this a lot with Virgo. I think Virgo is having this battle between tradition and traditional beliefs, and also like feelings that you're having as well, probably mostly around work for most of you. Maybe for a small percentage of you it could be around relationships, but a lot of you could be like, it's like you maybe you want the security of a corporate position and all this other stuff, but maybe you really just want to start a business where you do whatever, do something that you enjoy. And it's like, this is a card of escaping from prison. And prison could be work for you. Maybe it's your job, or maybe something else. Maybe you'd rather be having a job involving a hobby or something like that. But sometimes I think, like I said, I think Virgos can get very stuck between their some like rigid traditional beliefs, like go to college, get a job, very kind of regimented, and then stay in that job until you're 65 or whatever, then you retire. You could be stuck between that and that type of security, and again, also truly wanting to do what you really want to do. I've told this story before. I have a family friend who is a Virgo, and he worked for the post office for 30 years or something like that. But what he really wanted to do is start his little barbecue food truck type idea that he had, and he was like he was not miserable, but he wasn't happy at the job. And he also didn't want to leave because, he was worried about the future, worried about his retirement and all this other stuff. And finally, he kind of bit the bullet and did it, and he left the job early, took an early retirement and all this other stuff. And now he's making more money than ever with his food truck, doing what he truly enjoys, not being, stuck at a job where he was like basically miserable. So, that's this card right here, is making that decision. Next and finally, you have the Five of Diamonds. Again, starting something new. This card gives you a little bit of a push to that starting something new. And it makes you very successful. It says new things could be very successful. Even new relationships could be very successful under this card, starting a new relationship, and coming up with new ideas for like new businesses. It's also a very good card for spending money. I know that we're under a retrograde, but as I've said a million times in the past as well, this computer right here, right in front of me, I bought it 3 years ago or so during a retrograde, still works. Nothing wrong with it, right? Never had any problems with it during the retrograde either. So sometimes we just have to spend money and get new things and stuff like that, and it's okay, even during a retrograde. Yeah, this card is a great card for spending money. It's a great card for buying things that you need. Also, a great card for marketing. Eight of Diamonds, very good card for marketing. So any of you who are marketing your business or company, very good stuff there. But looks like a great week, even a really good money week as well. I think this could be a very good money week for a lot of you. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.